Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Patriot franchise here on Madden 26. Here at Pastors Game 2. The year is 2031, the season number 7, and the week numero uno. This is the season opener for our 7th season, and we will face off with a rivalry game. We'll start everything off with the rivalry game against the Buffalo Bills. Not the strongest team overall as we start this season. 84, they are going to be without Josh Allen. This is kind of a new look Bills team, and they're going to be without a few players here, as you can see on the screen. But we'll talk about the injuries here in just a minute. But before we jump into the game, got a few things that we want to do. Going to take out since this is the season opener, we want to make sure that you guys are up to date on all the newness happening on our team. So first thing we'll do, take a look at some of the new players on our team, particularly the new rookies that's come in. If you haven't seen all of the videos before, that kind of teases everyone out. And then we'll take a look at the league in general, just kind of see who are the top teams. We'll take a look at our schedule, then we'll jump into the game. So no further ado, let's jump in here. We'll start out with the quarterback room, and if you was with us last year, you know there's a name missing here, and that is one Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur is no longer with the team. In fact, we made a trade, and this trade, I think we might have gotten fleeced here on this trade. We traded Shedeur Sanders, and we traded Lionel Austin. Lionel Austin was a superstar X Factor with an 84 overall, about 26 years old. We traded those players, and we got a left guard in Albertson, and we got a 4th round pick for the upcoming year. Now, a lot of this is money moves. As you know, we are struggling with money. I think Lionel Austin was going to be up for contract renegotiation, and Shedeur did have a little money there. So we moved these guys just to kind of make some room on our cap. So Lionel Austin and Shedeur are going to be in the Seattle uniform, and that's going to be the first trade that you see. Since we're talking about trades, we made one more trade at the beginning of the season, and that is Marquez. I always forget what the M stands for in Hairston. Hairston, 89 overall. Again, a 27-year-old, 89 overall corner. And we also got Cross. We traded those to the Steelers, who were a very good team last year. And we picked up another left guard in Clark, and we also got a couple pick considerations there. So again, both of these are money moves that move some pretty big players for us. Moving Shedeur, Austin, and Hairston, all of those are potentially, key players in our, from our team last year that will no longer be with the team. So that leaves us with Thurman Cousins, and that leaves us with Ricky Mooney as the backup. And Mooney, in his 2nd year, looks like he is angling to be the franchise QB. This is an interesting QB room here. Thurman's played pretty well, but Ricky played really good in the preseason, and a lot of his statistics are right there with Ricky. As a matter of fact, if you're looking at this, the middle, here's where the big issue is. It's the middle and the deep accuracy, but both of these players feel pretty good. Throwing under pressure is pretty low, but Ricky, it could just be a matter of him getting some snaps. So this could be really interesting. They're right there at the same age, and I don't know, maybe quarterback controversy. Thurman Cousins feels like he's been slighted more times than once in the MVP race, and who knows if he ends up losing his job here. We'll see how the season goes. Geo Huff, Gatewood, and Holiday are going to be our running backs. Holiday is the new addition on the running back front. He is a rookie with a 91 break tackle, and a 91 speed, which is pretty good to get both of those things together. The stiff arm's a little weak. Juke is surprisingly good. He's got a 96 carry. He's actually going to be the backup for us. So we're going to play Huff and Holiday, and we may be shopping Cedric Gatewood. We have a $3 million penalty with him, and we saved 2, so it would cost us a little bit to move him. But he may be a guy that we go ahead and be looking to trade. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Another new addition is Donald Middleton. He is a wide receiver, young player. He is a 94 speed, 98 acceleration. Is very interesting. We may try him on the outside to see if he can create the separation. He could be the guy that replaces Dorian Walters, who we lost last year. Kind of came in out of nowhere and is no longer with the team. Dorian was had a fantastic day in the Super Bowl game where he had, what, 4 touchdowns, something like that. So Donald Middleton could fill into that. We'll see. That's going to be very interesting to watch as we still try to, we try to figure out what we're going to do with this wide receiver room. Other new additions is left tackle. Excuse me. Left tackle Jimmy Almodovar. He is 22 years old. He is our first round draft pick, hidden draft trade. He's going to be injured in his first game, so we won't get a chance to see him. But here's his stats. He looks pretty good. And there's a look at Jimmy. He's a new addition as well. We're excited for him. We already talked about Clark. We talked about Clark already as a new addition for us. Elijah Clark comes in. He's superstar, and a 92 run block is what we love, and that 97 run power. Yeah, he could be a big addition for us. I'm curious if he should be starting over Jordan Fernandez. Let's take a look at the run block stuff here. We might have to start him instead. I mean, I like that run. Oh yeah, he's got better pass blocking here. We'll have to take a look at that and see, because with Clark playing the way he is as a superstar, we may have to put him in. Let me see, how old is he? No, they're both the same age. Okay, so that'll be interesting to see there. Other new additions on the defensive tackle front, we added a rookie, Zach Bromley. He's just okay. He's 70 overall. He won't get to see a whole lot happening this season, so we'll have to kind of get him, work him up and get him going. We do like that 94 strength. That's pretty good for us in the middle. And let's see, who else do we have here? We added a will linebacker, Virgil Carney, 68 overall, again, a rookie. Won't see a lot of playing time unless he has to. We really want to see Terrell Bartell. This could be the year for him to really break out of the linebacker room. And that's pretty much it for the new additions. I think we're pretty, these are people that we've known here. We do have Minka. You know what? We do have one. We added Minka Fitzpatrick. He is on the team. He won't be starting. We're actually going to play Braden Wakefield. Want to get him in the game and get him going. Minka will come in if we absolutely need to see him come in, but we want to develop that younger player there. And then we got Leon Mitchell. Leon Mitchell is a rookie as well. He is the 2nd round pick, and he'll be starting as well. Just give him a chance to see what he's got. And Leon Mitchell, again, not a hidden depth trait, but the 89 overall and the 81 zone coverage is decent to get started. That man coverage is very weak, so we'll see. I said we'll start him, but we may not actually start him. So that's a look at the new players on our team. We are an 88 overall team now, and Buffalo Bills coming in with an 84. Here's a quick look at the overall league, and we won't spend a lot of time on this. It's just, you can pause the screen here if you like, but if we take a look at the kind of the team power rankings as we start the year, we typically do it in these 3 categories: contenders, playoff hopefuls, and rebuilding. And according to the Madden polls, these are how everything shakes out. So the majority of the people think they're going to make the playoffs. That is a crazy list in the middle of that playoff run. I think some surprises that if you're just looking at this quickly, if you look over in the rebuilding section, you'll see that the Jaguars are an 88 overall team, but they are listed as a rebuilding team. That's very interesting. The Raiders went up this year. They are an 88 team in the playoff hopeful category there. And I think who else is kind of, the Saints are there. I think there's nobody else that's really surprising anywhere. I think we're gonna keep our eye on Jacksonville. If you can't tell, the Minnesota rating down there is 86. We kind of ran out of some room there. A little surprised to see the Eagles in the playoff hopefuls at an 83. But again, that NFC South with the Panthers, the Falcons, the Saints, and the Bucks, all of them are playoff hopefuls. So I think it's going to be another year for that particular division. I think there's several divisions that are going to be tight like that. I think the AFC West also has almost all of their players in the playoff hunt, with the Chiefs, the Chargers, the Raiders, and who's the other team in there? The Chiefs, and the Broncos. All of them are in the playoff hunt. So AFC West, NFC South look like some interesting divisions to keep our eye on. We'll see. Some of that stuff will definitely shake out over the next few weeks. Okay, so now let's go ahead and we said we'll look at the schedule. Let's do it quickly. Take a look at our team schedule. We got the Bills. In light of everything that we said, we got the Bills, the Jets, the Eagles. We feel like we can get, what did I say here? Let me look at my notes. It looks like I think we should get about 12 wins in this one. This is interesting because we're going to be playing that NFC South that I talked about. The Falcons are on our list, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not. We're playing the NFC East. So we got the Eagles, the Cowboys, and the Giants and the Commanders. We're playing the Falcons as well. That'll be interesting. Our division doesn't look too difficult. So it doesn't look like a killer hard season for us, but we'll see. We will definitely see. All right, let's go ahead now. Finally. Sign. Both of our players are injured. Left tackles are injured. You know what we're going to have to do? Instead of signing someone, I think we're just going to have to move someone to that position temporarily. Who can we move? Do we move Clark? Let's see. Let's move Fisher to left tackle just for this one game. I don't think we need to sign anybody. We're just going to move him over. And let's remember that we got to move him back. Got to move him back next week. All right, here we go. Yeah, I forgot to mention, we're going to be without both of those left tackles. And we don't have Wheeler as well in the corner position. So that's going to be fun for us. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump into this. The Patriots and the Bills ready to get it going. We're going to go ahead and get the rivalry jerseys and get this party started. Week 1, season opener. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to week number 1 here in Gillette Stadium. The season is number 7, and if you jumped in and skipped some of the preview, then we've got a lot of new places and new players and new faces on this team. Going to be without some of those new faces. We won't have the number 1 draft pick, Alan Madovar. He's going to have to sit this one out. In fact, he's going to be out for 2 or 3 weeks. We're also going to be without the other left tackle, so we have a little hole on our offensive line. But it's going to be really interesting to see what happened. That is not the record we had last season. That's a little bug. I think we were 15-1 or 16-1 previous season. But yeah, a little fun shot there of Coach Bobby Gronk. And let's see. This is always going to be a fun one when you play against your rivals. I thought I chose the rival jerseys. I don't see rival jerseys. But doesn't really matter. And here we go. Season number 7 is underway. Jaron Garrison is going to be the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. They do not have Josh Allen. He is retired. So the Bills are going to try to figure out what it looks like to be a team without him. And so we're going to go right away. They get a nice pass underneath, and that play is going to be a first down. Leon Mitchell's going to make the tackle, not able to stay with the tight end. Leon Mitchell, the second-round draft pick, strong safety. We are playing him right now. We'll have to see if the young player can do his job and keep these defenders clamped. There's a player that's going to go down for the Bills. Looks like it's an offensive lineman. Pressure got there a little bit on that play, but see how it goes. Player in motion. Carrington trying to get to the QB, and the QB is going to get himself free. Oh, I thought it was intercepted. I was about to say interception, but he just knocks the ball down. Carrington was in the area and could not get to the player. There's a look at those injuries we were talking about. But here we are, 3rd and 10. Patriot defense. Got to watch out for the tight end, Peoples. I think it's a tight end. There he is. I think that's him. Jaron Garrison's going to get the first down. No, that's Alec Pierce going to get the first down on Christian Gonzalez on 3rd down. Gonzalez has had a great career here. So for that one, another play. Bartell's going to get beat, and it's Marshall Peoples with his 2nd catch of the day. Offense moving the ball nicely. Bartell should not be in the game. Let's take a look at who's in here. Bartell is in the game right now. Should be pass is broken up. Nice play. Let me take a look at what's going on here. I think we have got the wrong guy in at the wheel position. Should not be Bartell. It should, or should it be? Maybe it should be Bartell. Yeah, I'm sorry. It should be Bartell. I thought it was Carney that I was looking at. Okay, no, that's the right guy. Man, we don't have. We had some really good linebackers last season. I think we're gonna miss those guys. 2nd and 10. Let's go. Ramon Harvey's going to get to the QB. Didn't fall for the play action. Going to create 3rd and 16. The first sack of the year will go to the 2nd year right in. Last year's Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hopefully he's going to have as good a year this year as he did last year. Third and 16.
18 Cardinal.
Quarterback has to throw it, and the pass is knocked down. Christian Gonzalez is going to be the man to make the play, and that will make 4th and 16. They'll have to kick the field goal. Good job by the defense responding to a pretty good opening drive by Buffalo. And the kick will go right through the middle of the uprights, and it is good. 3 points belong to Buffalo to start the season, start this game. Not the best outcome, but also not the worst. Those of you who are new, thanks for hanging out with us. This is Pastors Game 2. We do full video games. There's no cuts, no edits. Designed for you just to kind of sit back, relax, and chill. Just kind of let it play in the background, maybe, if that's what you like. Hope you choose to keep with us. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Those of you who have recently subscribed, welcome. We saw a little bit of a surge, which I was really encouraged by. There's a run up the middle for Gio Huff. He's going to get 2 yards. Gio was one of the breakouts last year.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Oh, I tried to spin. Does get the catch. Gio's going to get the catch. Okay, got Milton on the outside. Can he beat his man? It's one of the things we want to see. The rookie There's a safety up there. The Bills are pretty good on their secondary. Okay, they're going to find Stephon Ryans, and he's going to get the first down. Nice pass, and nice job continuing to run to get the first down.
Let's go now.
Yo, looking for room and can't find anything. Lose a few yards there. 2nd and 11.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Offense struggling a little bit. Maybe we can find Middleton here or Mitchell. Gonna find Stephon Ryans once again for the first down, for his second catch. 3rd and 6. Oh no, that wasn't Ryans. That's Mitchell. Adonai Mitchell. Adonai with another grab. Tries to freak his man out, but doesn't get very far. Still gets a nice little gain. Adonai with all the catches just about so far today.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
There we go. They're going to find Jason Stevens, the tight end, and Thurman Cousins coming out and making some pretty good plays. Now 2nd and 2. Devin Lloyd is going to be the one to make the tackle. That last one. And Gio is going to get the first down. Cut inside, but probably should have went to the outside. 1st and 10 on the 25. They're going to find Middleton, his first catch of the day. Going to be for 8 yards. That's 2nd and 10. Good block. And Ben Holiday, the backup running back, is going to come in and get some love. Does enough to get the first down. Really excited to see what Ben Holiday will bring to this team. The young player, little rookie that we picked up. Block. Spins free, and Gio Huff, touchdown for the New England Patriots. First touchdown of the season goes to Gio Huff. He does a little dance. That's going to give the Patriots the lead. Screenplay works very well here in the red zone. They do a little bit of that, what's that called? Is that, I forgot the sport. It's not shuffling. Can't think of what it is. Nice job being a little patient with the block there. And the spin move was enough to get free, get the TD. Nice drive there, 11 plays, 73 yards. About 4 minutes. Close to 5 minutes on that drive. Week 1, you're always kind of sort of shaking off the rust. Getting a feel for how things are going to be, and offense looked ready to go. Defense still I think, I don't know, didn't feel quite as good as it did last year. There's a nice run up the middle. Oh, and they've got Devon A-Chain. You got to watch him. He's a fast runner. As you can see there, he got off to a great start and picked up 9 yards. He's on the 2nd and inches. Brownlee shouldn't be in the game.
Alert! Alert!
Nice play. Why is Brownlee in the game? Should be Farmer. And that should be Mobley.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
Nice run up the middle. Ooh, he picks up Gets hit pretty big, but does fall way forward. Okay, let me see what's going on now with the defensive tackle position, because that is showing up very weird. Defensive tackle should be Mobley and Farmar. Yeah, he's the third. And then what's it down here? Farmar, yeah. Or Harvey, rather. Carrington, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Not sure why Brownlee is showing up in the lineup. Should not be in the lineup at all. Yeah. Not sure why he is. I'll have to try to figure that out. Nice run up the middle, and Haynes is going to come up to make the tackle. End of the first quarter, score 7-3. Patriots with the lead. All right, let's see what we got here. Ran 4-3. Brownlee shouldn't be there. It should be Mobley.
Bronco switch.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Pass is caught on the left side and pick up 8 on the play. Let me see 69. Very curious what's going on with the substitutions. Nice. Way to get over there. We try to take advantage. And Bartell speedy enough to get there and disrupt that play. 4th and 2 now. They're going to kick another field goal here. It's long enough. 52-yard kick. Could be a problem. We'll see. Kick is up, and it is good. Sneaks in on the left side of the uprights. Going to make it a 6-7 game here in the second quarter with 8 minutes, 25 seconds. Thurman Cousins went 7 for 7 on that last drive, 64 yards, 1 touchdown, a great drive. Cousins was interviewed this season, and it's no secret he felt robbed last season from the MVP award. He didn't even feel like he was properly considered, but has received the criticism for his interceptions. Last year he threw 14 interceptions, and this year he's like, man, he wants to get better every year. Try to do a little bit better than that. Another screenplay is going to work. There's Huff. He's going to get hit, and he's going to take the ball to the 36-yard line to create 3rd and 4.
Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience.
Looking for Ryans here. They do get the catch, but it's not enough for the first. A little bit of a scary throw. We're gonna go for this.
You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Cougar Knight, ready.
Oh, nice grab. He holds on to it. Stephon Ryans will make the completion. That's a big play. A lot of times that ball squirts out when you make that catch. This time it works out. Chains move, 1st and 10. Run to the outside, and Geo Huff. 5 rushing yards, only 8, or 5 rushing attempts, only 8 rushing yards. Run game is a very important aspect of this team, of course. Buffalo's pretty good on their defensive line is pretty good though. They had a great jump on the ball there. 3rd and 6. Okay, Milton on the outside. Move Mitchell. See if we can isolate Middleton. That's the goal. Give him a chance. Safety leaves. Want to try it? Going deep. Can he catch him? He does, and it is a touchdown. The rookie with his first touchdown of his career, Donald Middleton, up the left side of the field. We wanted to see if he would be able to get off the block. Look at that space. Oh yeah, he definitely beats his man. And we're going to see if Donald can be one of the deep threats for our team. And so far, Thurman Cousins playing a perfect game. Has not missed a pass. Has 2 passing touchdowns. And the Patriots with a 14-6 lead. All right, 1st and 10 on the 28-yard line. Let's see. Yeah, Brownlee is still in the game. They're not playing the top corner. Kowalski will get to the QB. Why don't we do it this way?
Let's go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Uh-oh, man to the left. Way to chase him down, Wakefield. 3rd and 12. Let's try to do straight man here. Oh, he tried to get the interception, but he cannot get his hand on it. But number 26, is that the rookie? Yeah, that's Leon Mitchell. He missed an opportunity. Get the INT. 4th and 12. And the first punt of the day will be done by Buffalo here in the 2nd quarter. Kick is up. Oh, it doesn't go very far. Oh, Duncan. Oh, almost. If he could have gotten out of that, there was an opportunity for him to get a good return. First and 10, 45-yard line.
Field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, Cousins.
Finding Newby. Oh, he couldn't get up the field, but he does get the first down. Nice play there.
Shot alert. Ready, ready.
Geo Huff. I don't know why he's cut inside. He's got to go to the outside. He's got the speed to make him chase him. It would be better than to take on the contact, but he's jumping inside. There's a nice run, and Gio's going to get another first down. Okay, the running game starting to come along a little bit. 1st and 10 on the 27.
They look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Go.
There's the look, and Gio, oh man, had room we thought there, but only picks up a couple. 2-minute warning for the first half.
Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette.
Do it all by
8 yards
yourself.
to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Would love to hit Stevens on this play.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Going deep and touchdown. Jason Stevens, another great pass. Man, this offense is on fire. Way to come out. This Patriot crowd is loving every minute of it. This is a great play. We called it. With a nice throw, puts it out in front and gives him what he needs to catch and keep moving. That is a great play and a great pass. Touchdown. Thurman Cousins and his offense on fire. (21-6).
To the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Past the 60. Past the 60.
I need to close up that gap. Oh, he had room to keep throwing it, and he just throws the ball, keep running, and he just throws the ball away. Oh, excuse me. 3rd and 5. Come on, Ramon, let's get in. Let's get in. Ooh. Doesn't get in, but we do get they give up the 1st down. Buffalo with all 3 timeouts. Quarterback is going to try to hit his guy. Leon Mitchell is there to make the play. Nice job by the rookie on the coverage there. Pass is dropped. Good job by Christian Gonzalez getting his hand on the ball there. Good play by the cornerback. 3rd and 10. Oh, yeah. Good throw. I mean, good pressure. Carrington gets to the QB, and that's going to be another punt. Oh, no. Harvey's going to be out.
He gets it away, and wow, he got under this one. It is driven sky high.
Red zone efficiency is 33%. How is that? We're 100%. I don't know what's going on with that statistic.
On this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10. It's Cousins.
Oh, he has to get the sack. Good job by the defense. That was a play. I shouldn't have called that play. Easy to say that after the play didn't work, but it's not a play that we typically would call.
18 Cardinal. 18.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins.
Adonai Mitchell comes back to get it. Buffalo calls timeout.
2 left to work with before halftime.
What we need to do, we need to.
When you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that, unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, our pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Maybe Adonai Mitchell here. May jump out though.
Here we go. 3rd and long.
We find him, and it is a 1st down. We'll call timeout now. Good play by to maybe get close to a field goal here.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
18 reps. Come on. Ready?
First and 10. Cousins.
Pass the outside. We'll get to the. Look at that. 16 for 16, 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. The only pass play that didn't work was the last one. That was a
Here we go.
sack. We'll find Adonai Mitchell once again. 43-yard line is where we are. It's probably going to be our first incompletion.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready?
Cousins out of the pistol here.
Oh, and the pass was there, but and kind of called that. They know that we probably want to go, go deep down the field. Tried to turn them. We'll call timeout. 37. We'll see. A brand new kicker, by the way. That's one of the things we didn't talk about in the pregame. Is we do have a new kicker. I don't know what his how strong his foot is, so we're about to see right now. Kick is up. Can he make this? And he can. A nice boot. And that will end the first half with a score of 24-6. The rookie kicker with his first kick, and it's good.
All right, Kate,
very
thanks
nice.
very much.
Let's take a look around the league.
Everyone to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, here we go. I guess we won't get a look around the league, but a pretty good start for the Patriots. A very good start for the offense. I guess you could probably say a good start for offense and defense. No touchdowns given up. Every drive has led to points, and the quarterback is playing very well. And here we go. Oh, we thought maybe we could get something right up the middle there, Duncan. Interesting.
Bronco switch. Rock.
Run. Oh, and Gio's going to get 8 yards on the carry. Nice job. 2nd and 2 on the 49-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Quick hike. On the run to the out. Oh, breaks free, and he's going to get to the 39. Good job by Gio. Okay. Patriots come out the second half with the run game. First and 10 on the 39.
Ready?
They're running one more time, and this time he doesn't get very much. 2nd and 10 on the 38. There he is, Middleton again on the outside. We may try him just to see. Can he beat his man? Safety is concerned about it. We're going to get the catch, though. Stephon Ryans is going to come back and get a good play. First down. First and 10 on the 26.
It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback.
Let's go now.
Gio's going to run up, and he's getting 8 yards on that carry. Nice running now. The running game has opened up quite a bit as the game has gone on. I think they're waiting on it for this one, though. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't get much. Oh, but we are going to get much. In fact, we might get it all, and it is a touchdown. Gio Huff. Beautiful play for the running back. right up the middle. I thought maybe they were crowding the middle of the line there, but it just opened up, and he is able to fall forward into the end zone with a goal line collision. And is he injured? Is that what? I don't know what he was doing there at the end of the play, but let's take a look at it real quick. So we've got number 67 doing great work. Watch number 73 come up and hit the second guy. Now that's kind of a weird deal. The defender should have came straight. The defender runs right into the offensive lineman, and that's probably pretty bad. His angle is 54's angle is pretty bad. And that is what actually frees everything. If 54 comes straight ahead like he should, then that's the play. I guess you can give credit to 73 for distracting him, but after that, man, yeah, he has enough room just to get up and fall into the end zone. 31-6. The Super Bowl champs coming out, letting everybody know there's no Super Bowl slump here, not at least in this first game. Patriots have lost a lot of really big players on defense. They lost one of their best players in the strong safety. What was his name? I can't remember his name right now. But he was a 99 overall superstar X Factor. Okay, what's going on? We don't want Harvey in the game. Oh, good screen. Gonzalez is the one that's got to make the tackle, and he does actually get there. First down. Okay, we're in a 4-3, so there's a linebacker on a running back, so we're going to push back a little bit. A linebacker on the receiver. And this time we are able to get to the player. The running back on the screenplay. 2nd and 9. Be great to keep him out of the end zone. Field goals only. Williams getting to the QB. Nice play. Milton Williams, the veteran, been here for a long time, playing for Ramon Harvey on the right side as he nurses an injury, but a great job getting home. 3rd and 13. Oh.
Hey, check that.
Okay, let's take that.
Ready.
Passes broken up. Good job. Defender's got another injury on the field, but 4th and 13, and yeah, we're gonna have a punt. Defense playing well. Man, that sky punt right there is kind of a mess. I keep wondering if I should just, fair catch it because of how crowded it gets. 1st and 10 on the 22. Nice play. Number 20, the rookie's going to come in, and he's going to get 9 yards. I think that's enough to get the first. Yeah, Gio's going to get the first down, and there's an injury on the play, and it might be Gio Huff with the injury. Gio is going to go down, so now we're going to get a very good look. Maybe? Hold up. Let's should be. Well, I see. Yeah, Gatewood is there. We need to better understand. Okay, is this what? Maybe. Okay, we'll do that. And cat. Okay, well that's fine. I don't always understand the way The computer is doing the nice play. Stephon Ryan's will pick up the first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Panther 60. Ready.
Pass is going to be caught, and Stephon Ryan's with the catch one more time. 3 yards. Middleton looking to do something deep. Maybe we get Huff if we can see that player leaves. They'd be interested in seeing that. More likely that we're going to get the ball drop there. Did we miss Huff? I said Huff. Did I miss him? There's Huff going. No, we did not. Did not miss him. He was not open.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Liking 18. Ready.
Lions once again looking for space. Shakes one guy, and first down for the Patriots. They continue to move the ball down the field. Geo Huff is back in the game. Went out for just a few plays, it looks like. Gets through the mix and a 9-yard gain. The defender was there. Somehow he comes out of that tackle attempt.
It feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down moment.
There's Gio once again, and he's continuing to have a pretty good second half. He's got 17 rushes and on his way to a 100-yard day. It's in the third quarter with just under 2 minutes left. And the Patriots are in scoring position. Rookie looking for space and doesn't find anything.
On the jump.
Oh no, looks like Holiday actually goes down with an injury this time. Cedric Gatewood gonna get an opportunity, and he gets the ball to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. I really want to run it.
But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
There's the run opportunity. Nothing happening. 4th and goal. Maybe we'll try to pass here.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Ready.
Pass to the left side, and they find Middleton for the touchdown. 2 touchdowns for the rookie. Donald Middleton was out on the left side. They had basically committed to the run. And we throw the pass quickly to the outside, and it is a touchdown. Number 81. $38 points here in the first game of the season with 7 seconds left in the third. Man, I'm still trying to remember the name of the really good, what's his, Weber, that's his name. His name was Weber. Took me a second to get it, but I did get it eventually. Let's go, nice tackle. Number 59 was there to make the tackle. What's this? I think that's Bartell. 1 second left. That'll be the end of the third quarter. This one well in hand for the Patriots. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Good plays so far on both sides of the ball. Nothing flashy. Like the Titans and the Jaguars are in a tough game, 21-13 in the third quarter. Oh, quarterback's going to run it himself and slide. Nice run by QB. He had that earlier. Good to see the adjustment. Oh, he's going to go again. Oh, and he's going to fumble it. And Brandon Wakefield's going to scoop it up, and I don't think he's going to get caught. He's on the 5. Touchdown. Brandon Wakefield with the fumble recovery, and the quarterback, after having a pretty nice run, gets hit, drops the ball, and we're able to scoop it up and score. I was just curious to say that we haven't had any big splash. Maybe I did say it. Did I say it? That we didn't have any splash plays on the defensive side of the ball? I was hoping maybe to get an interception, but this counts. This is a splash play. Let's see what happens here. He runs, and the ball comes loose. That's Tim Haynes with the tackle. Brandon Wakefield gets to have some fun in the end zone. Not the place that he is typically going with the football as a defender. But hopefully that'll pump him up. We're really hoping to get a good season out of him. And with Weber being out, we really hope that Wakefield would get very good. We kind of picked up in the right before the start of the season. We picked up Minkah Fitzpatrick to be able to play that free safety. If Wakefield can get to where he's pretty good tackling and covering, we may try him at the strong safety position. Don't be surprised. That would be the case. Nice run. H.A. picks up about 8. Yeah, on the run. 2nd and 2, ball on the 30-yard line.
Ready, go.
And in motion. They're going to give it to A-Chain once again, and he's not been too bad. He's not been amazing, but he's been solid. Another one. Oh, yeah, they're testing the run here. Okay. All right. I wonder if we can get in. Let's go. Nice tackle. Tim Haynes meets the runner in the backfield for 2nd and 11. Wants to put an end to some of that shenaniganry. Williams getting free, almost got to the QB, but Carrington will get there instead. That's 4 sacks for this defense. 3rd and 11. We'll step back a little bit. Oh, good. Let's get him. Oh, nice job. Hey, guys, with the screenplay. Good play. Good play call. We were definitely coming with the blitz. That's a great play call. Pass to the left, and he's going to get it.
Ready! Ready, ready. Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
Great pass. And he's going to get in for the touchdown. Number 36, who is that? Underwood was just dragging his feet on that play, and we're going to give up the touchdown to Jerry Jeudy. Man, that was a great drive. That was a very good drive. That screenplay on 3rd down got it done for him. 8 plays, 77 yards. All right, with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left.
Kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away.
Score 45-13. Duncan's going to try it.
4-yard line.
Trying to get free, couldn't get it done. 26-yard line's where we'll start. Gio Huff, 18 rushes, 92 yards, 1 touchdown.
Some running lanes have closed.
Now,
Just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Shut up. Let go.
oh, there's a flag on the play. What's the flag? Oh, player caught offside. Cornerback. Take that. 1st and 5. Redo.
5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Chop alert. Chop alert. Ready.
Oh, I tried to juke a little bit. Oh, Gio is struggling. Change of direction. Oh, Middleton on the outside. Holiday's back in the game. Very nice.
Everything else in the playbook.
70 tempo. Ready.
Cousins on 1st down.
Want to try it anyway. Want to go deep. Oh, he can't get there.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Nice looking ball, though. Big run for the rookie, and he's going to get a nice 1st down. Nice play for Holiday.
That play, we see some concern from their guys on the field.
Running game's working a little bit. Like it's moving a little bit.
Go.
Doesn't really have a strong training change of direction, so kind of have to commit.
It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, Jason Stevens. Nope. Throw the ball away. Oh, we might have could have hit Stevens there. 3rd and 10.
Do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Pass is caught, but it's 4th and 7. Definitely going to go for it here. Hoping to get this slant. Hoping to get Middleton on the slant.
Just like that, being stopped short of the sticks.
Oh, we threw the interception. Threw it right to the linebacker. So much for eliminating the INTs. Thought we kind of had that play, honestly, and then
Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achane, who's in some pain.
yeah, should have just punted it. Dang it. Pass is dropped. Good coverage. I'll play off a little bit. Pass is caught. Nice catch. Jerry Jeudy with the catch. Don't give up another. We don't want to give up another touchdown.
Alert. Alert.
Pass is broken up. Nice job by Haynes being there to make the play. 2nd and 10. Play off. Okay, Haynes. Got to watch number 88.
Bronco 80.
Oh, they're going to run it. And that is an interesting play call. 3rd and 8. 2-minute warning. We're not going to we are not going to blitz.
Come on. Set. 18, come.
Pass is dropped. They're going to try to kick the field goal here. They could go for a fake. We didn't plan for the fake, but we probably should have. Oh, kick is up and right. That one's right down the middle. Get another score there. 16-45. Bills just playing to get some rhythm at this point. Game is pretty much over for them. We will go ahead and try to kill this clock. Great day so far, again, for the offense. Aside from that little interception on that last play, we have been playing pretty flawlessly.
Let's go.
Trying to get through there. I'll pick up 2.
Aggressive call on second.
Ready?
3rd and 7.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2.
65
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Runs up the middle and almost gets the 7. Balls on the. We're definitely going to go ahead and just go for it. I think we're going to let this clock tick on out, though. Oh, we'll get one more run. Let's give him one more run. And he does fall forward, gets a few more yards, and that will wrap up game number 1. The New England Patriots come away with the win against the Buffalo Bills, 45-16. Pretty dominant game. This is what you thought maybe when you looked at the 2 rosters on paper. Patriots not quite in championship form, but definitely still a formidable foe on both sides of the ball. Yeah, we definitely have got some more work to do with regard to the linebacker play on our side of the ball. Yeah. And number 3, look at him. He's going slow. He couldn't catch him. Well, yeah, Tim Haynes played very well. Oh, yeah. And this play right here was very nice. Yeah. Hey, that's a nice look. We finally get like the whole play, you know? All right, so that's the end of that one. Let's take a look at the scores, or rather the stats for these teams. Cousins 131.1. If we don't throw the INT, it's definitely a perfect game. 273 yards. Felt like we threw for more than that, but not really. Jaron Garrison didn't do very well for them, but he did get the 1 touchdown. And that works. Gio Huff, 98 yards on the ground. Ben Holiday with 43. Pretty good job by both of those players. Receiving, Stephon Ryans and Adonai Mitchell both playing very well. Both were getting 7 catches per. Donald Middleton with the 2 big plays. Had the touchdown, the big long one, and a short one. And on the defensive side of the ball, Tim Haynes makes all the plays. Braden Wakefield had a pretty big game, 6 tackles, had the 2 pass deflections and the fumble recovery and the TD on the defensive side of the ball. If we're looking at the sacks, Carrington, Williams, Kowalski, and Ramon Harvey, all with players in that particular category. Christian Gonzalez, 3 passes deflected. Underwood, Mitchell, and Haynes also show up in that category. So there you have it. New England with the win over the Buffalo Bills, 45-16. Okay, Haynes is going to do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And let's see, he's going to get +3 pass recognition. Nice. That hit power is what we need for Tim. We wish he could get just a little bit stronger. But Tim Haynes has been a pretty good player for us. Go ahead and advance the week, and we'll take a look at it's the Jets. Actually, we won't take a look at them. We'll just kind of see what's going on here. Nice. A lousy Russian. Okay, very good. Oh, next week will be a Monday night primetime game. We'll be excited to to get you guys be a part of that. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. This is a longer video as it is, so let's go ahead and get out of here. It's Patriots Game 2. Thanks for hanging out with us. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about all the things. We'll go ahead and end with the recap. This is Patriots Game 2. God loves you, so do I, and I will. See you when I see you.
The
Peace.
2026 season has arrived. I'm Scott Hanson, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Foxborough? The Patriots at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And this is the Patriots wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Patriots wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Next, let's go to Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital, looking in on the Commanders as they host the New York Jets. And this is the Commanders wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Commanders wind up taking this one by a touchdown. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And this is the Vikings running back. He's going to take this one in 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Vikings move to 1-0. They get the victory in the season opener. And that'll do it for us. After a fun first week, let's do it again, shall we? Scott Hanson here in Orlando. Good night from EA Sports.